Welcome to AI.HackerBot, your gateway to the exciting world of ethical hacking and cybersecurity. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will unveil the secrets behind safeguarding digital systems? Picture ethical hacking as the thrilling venture that it truly is, a critical force protecting the digital realm. It's like being a guardian, constantly identifying system vulnerabilities before they fall prey to malicious activities. As we continue to advance technologically, the importance of ethical hackers in our society becomes increasingly apparent. In the course of this video, we'll delve into the essential programming languages that form the backbone of ethical hacking. You'll grasp their unique strengths, witness their application in the real world, and even get a sneak peek of some code in action. So stick around until the end, because the knowledge you'll gain today could be your first step towards becoming a champion in cybersecurity. Scene script. Python is the Swiss Army knife of ethical hackers. Its versatility and simplicity make it a go-to language for scripting network scans and automating tasks. Python, a high-level interpreted language, is praised for its readability and ease of learning. Its vast library support and built-in data structures empower ethical hackers to write efficient scripts with fewer lines of code. Real-world applications of Python in ethical hacking are manifold. For instance, it's extensively used in creating scripts to automate tasks such as network scanning, password cracking, and even sending emails. Python's libraries such as Scapy, Beautiful Soup, and Requests are particularly useful in crafting custom exploits and automating penetration testing tasks. To illustrate, let's consider a simple Python script. Say we're performing a network scan. With just a few lines of Python code using the Scapy library, we can create a script that automates this process, saving us valuable time and resources. Python's versatility makes it a fundamental tool in any ethical hacker's arsenal. It's not just a Swiss Army knife, it's a power tool that keeps the digital realm secure. JavaScript plays a pivotal role in web exploitation and security testing, while C/C++ power low-level exploits and memory manipulation. JavaScript, the language of the web, is a double-edged sword. On one side, it breathes life into websites, creating interactive and dynamic user experiences. On the flip side, its ubiquitous nature makes it a prime target for exploitation. One common exploit is cross-site scripting, or XSS, where attackers inject malicious scripts into otherwise benign websites. These scripts then run on the user's browser, potentially leading to data theft or other forms of compromise. Now, let's turn our attention to the powerhouse languages of C and C++. These languages are the backbone of many systems due to their low-level capabilities and efficient performance. This, however, also makes them susceptible to memory manipulation through techniques like buffer overflow attacks. In a buffer overflow attack, an attacker writes data to a buffer and intentionally overflows the buffer's boundary, overwriting adjacent memory locations. This can lead to erratic program behavior, including incorrect outputs, program termination, or even a breach of system security. C and C++ are favored by security researchers for developing custom exploits because of their direct interaction with the system's hardware. This interaction allows for precise control and manipulation of system processes and memory, which can be leveraged to discover and exploit vulnerabilities in a system's security. From identifying vulnerabilities in web applications with JavaScript to manipulating system memory with C and C++, ethical hackers have a robust toolkit at their disposal. These languages, coupled with a deep understanding of system architecture and network protocols, allow ethical hackers to protect and secure digital systems. In the hands of ethical hackers, these programming languages serve as powerful tools to safeguard digital systems, fortify security measures, and ultimately, keep the digital realm secure from malicious actors. From web exploitation to memory manipulation, JavaScript and C/C++ provide a powerful toolset for ethical hackers. Let's now explore Ruby's vital role in the Metasploit framework and PHP's connection with web application security. Diving into the world of ethical hacking, Ruby often steals the limelight due to its association with the Metasploit framework. This comprehensive tool is an ethical hacker's dream come true, providing a powerful platform for developing, testing, and executing exploits. But what makes it even more appealing is its extensibility and modularity, and that's where Ruby comes into play. Ruby, with its intuitive syntax and flexibility, is used to craft and extend modules within the Metasploit framework. It's the lifeblood that powers the framework, enabling hackers to create custom exploits, payloads, and auxiliary modules. Whether it's crafting a new module to exploit a recent vulnerability, or extending an existing one for a more targeted attack, Ruby makes it possible. Now let's shift our focus to PHP. PHP and web application security are often mentioned in the same breath, and for a good reason. A large part of the web is powered by PHP, and unfortunately it's not immune to vulnerabilities. One common vulnerability is SQL injection. In essence, SQL injection involves injecting malicious SQL code into a query, allowing the attacker to manipulate the database in ways it wasn't intended to. This could lead to data leaks, unauthorized access, and even total system takeover. Here's an example. Suppose a login form doesn't properly sanitize user input. An attacker could enter SQL commands into the username or password field that could potentially trick the system into granting them access. It's a simple, yet powerful attack that showcases the importance of securing web applications, especially those built with PHP. In conclusion, Ruby and PHP are two potent weapons in an ethical hacker's arsenal. Ruby, with its role in the Metasploit framework, enables hackers to craft and extend modules for effective penetration testing. On the other hand, PHP, despite its vulnerabilities, provides an opportunity for ethical hackers to secure web applications against attacks like SQL injection. Ruby and PHP, when wielded correctly, can significantly enhance an ethical hacker's penetration testing and web application security capabilities. Finally, we uncover SQL's key role in exploiting database vulnerabilities and how Bash shell scripting simplifies complex tasks. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is a vital tool in the ethical hacker's arsenal. One of its most potent uses is in SQL injection, where an attacker can manipulate the database query process, potentially gaining unauthorized access to data. Picture this, an unassuming login form, seemingly secure. But with a well-crafted SQL command, an attacker can bypass authentication, potentially exposing sensitive user data. Now, let's talk about Bash shell scripting. In the world of ethical hacking, efficiency is key. Bash shell scripting offers a way to automate repetitive tasks, making the process more efficient. Imagine having a script that can scan a network for vulnerabilities, rather than manually probing each system. Mastering SQL and Bash shell scripting can streamline an ethical hacker's tasks, from exploiting database vulnerabilities to automating complex processes.